Hey everyone, it's Gyoza. So I just got E1 Fugue, well kind of, we're not going to activate it yet, but I just got E1 Fugue, and I kind of want to do a comparison on Fugue versus Harmony Trailblazer. Now, this is going to be with a Boothill team without Ruan Mei, which changes a lot honestly, because Ruan Mei allows Fugue to do a lot more damage too. However, I just like Boothill, and I don't really like Ruan Mei, so I got Fugue E1, and we're going to show how it goes. Let's go ahead and look at the stats. 165 speed, 179 break effect. After the self buff she gives herself, it'll be over 220, so that's fine. And then 67 EHR. I got really lucky with relics, honestly. But we are not running 4-piece Iron Cavalry. I know it's not perfect, but you know, we work with what we have. And she's using a quantum damage orb, which does nothing for her, but it has good substats, so we use it anyway. Harmony Trailblazer, he's at 146 speed and 246 break effect. That's all that really matters for him. One thing to note, honestly, is he's a lot easier to build, or Harmony Trailblazer is a lot easier to build than Fugue, because Fugue needs speed, like a bunch of speed, EHR, and break effect. Harmony Trailblazer, honestly, I would say his speed doesn't really matter as much, and he doesn't need any EHR, so that's why his stats are kind of way less invested, but he'll still do a lot. He's using S5, Memories of the Past. Oh yeah, sorry. Fugue is using Resolution Shines, S5 as well. Anyway, yeah, S3 Memories of the Past. Traces are all max on both of them. Relics, he's on 4-piece Watchmaker, 2-piece Talia, and of course E6. Now, that is something to honestly consider. Sorry for yapping so much before we go in, but Harmony Trailblazer, getting the E6 takes like a couple hours, and honestly, if you just don't care about Penacony that much, if you really don't want to explore and open chests and do side quests, Fugue's worth it, because it's just so annoying to do all of Harmony Trailblazer's quests, right? Alright, no more yapping, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to be showcasing this in Apocalyptic Shadow, because I think it just works better with Boothill. Alright, so we're back. I actually did restart, and I changed the buff from the break buff it gives to the dot buff, which I know sounds really silly, but the break buff kept making Bronya faster than Boothill. So now we're here. So first we're gonna see how much damage this does to Japard. Now, I know some of you might be like, oh, just focus on Cacolia. That's probably smart, but honestly, for this test, it's not like how fast I can clear it. I'm gonna do the exact same thing with Fugue. So, breaking Japard, 543k. Pretty good. Alright, hopefully Boothill can heal here. The action value is not bad at all, doing pretty decent. I'm gonna quickly... Okay. Japard is still alive. I could risk letting him die to bleed. Well, never mind. We have to hit him anyway. That's fine. Alright, so then now we should be able to bring a Colia with the next Boothill attack. She's gonna get another attack on us, but that's fine. Alright, let's do some damage. Breaking Cocolia's toughness bar. She is besotted, so I'm not even gonna re-up Gallagher's ult. Let's do this. Not as much as Japard. 282k. Again, nothing too crazy. But now they have the weakness broken, so they'll take more damage. So we're gonna ult with Boothill. Sorry I keep slowing it down, I just like how it looks. Boothill's ult's not really like the biggest super break damage, but it looks super cool. Okay, 58k, and then his attack will do 269k. Not the greatest, not the worst damage. Harmony Trailblazer is imaginary, which is also very important, because it actually lets him break Japard, like help break Japard, so kind of something I like better in this than Fugue. Boothill again. So 267k is about how much damage he's doing. And we'll just see the action value. I can definitely do better than this, but again, this is just... I'll play exactly the same with Fugue, just to make it fair. We are not... I've cleared faster before because I was using the break buff, but again, it puts Bronya in front of Boothill sometimes, and that's not good. Alright. So 274k, yep. Nothing absurd, I would say, but... No, my Gallagher doing 0 break damage. Oh, super break isn't even active anymore. Oops. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead and test out with E0 Fugue. Alright, so we'll say that the first round ended in 1639, because it definitely could have. I just forgot the Trailblazer ult when I used all my Gallagher stuff, but it definitely would have killed anyway. She's at like 4% health. Alright, so before I show Fugue's gameplay, I want to talk about why Boothill did a lot of damage with Harmony Trailblazer. It's just because he broke Japard's shield, and then that did a crap ton of damage to Japard. Now, you can count that as a plus because we did a lot more damage, or a negative because it took so long to be able to break Japard that he was even able to set up his shield. Alright, so I'm going to cut in a little early with Boothill here to show how Fugue really helps him. And I didn't really show this on the Harmony Trailblazer side, and I'm sorry about that. But Boothill takes a long time to ramp up. But Fugue, because of the double toughness bar, it allows us to get 2 stacks here. It would be amazing if we got 3. But my Boothills, I mean, his crit stats aren't that good. Like, I built him just for break. But even if it was good, I don't think we could one-shot this anyway. We're going to get very close, though. Yep. Pretty good. We love to see that. Now that he went, we're going to delay him so we can keep the physical on him as much as possible. All right. And now here, what we're going to do, we're going to do something a little weird. We're going to burn a bunch of skill points. We're going to lock into this, and Fugue is going to ult. And this should allow Boothill to win the standoff. Yep. And then now we can immediately start attacking Japard, which really helps. We can already start being way ahead. Now, with the Harmony Trailblazer, I actually had to break the one on the right too, and it took a very long time and a lot of skill points, and overall wasn't great. Nice, no one's frozen. All right, cool. I'll see you guys back when we break Japard. All right, we're gonna break Japard here. It didn't take that long actually, and then I think I'm gonna immediately use my old Uncle Colia. 331k. That's a lot less than Harmony Trailblazer. I'm just saying. And then now this is Boothill's damage with all of Fugue's buffs, with Fugue. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's see. 321k. We're gonna get this coming down. Sadly, it's not, it would have been nice if it was a Bronya turn because, you know, kind of a waste, but that's okay. And then we're gonna get to do some damage again. We're gonna break her second toughness bar. And this is gonna be fat. 450k, nice. So the damage numbers with Boothill, 326k. 68k. 331k. Alright, and then the last Boothill hit. Boom. And we got to the second phase with 1666. Now, I don't think that's that much better than the other one. Again, it's not like I did that ultimately for speed, but that is something to think about. Boothill was able to ramp up a lot faster. Alright, now we're here with E1 Fugue. I decided not to do MOC. I tried a little bit, but the CC was just kind of annoying, so we're not gonna deal with that. It's the exact same Fugue. She's literally the exact same, except now she has E1. Alright, so the big question is, will Boothill be able to one-shot this thing on the left? I hope so. Gallagher, stop. Yes, he is! That already is an insane upgrade. We get 3 stacks immediately. That's really helpful. We didn't even get Fugue's ult. We didn't even need it. Alright, let's break Japard. Let's see how much damage we do. 359k. Again, I still don't think that's as much as HMC. It was like a crap ton of damage for some reason, but hey, still really good. Target again. We get the whole break again. 468k. I can't read apparently. Ooh, I don't want to break a Colia with my ult. I did not think that would happen. Shoot, I wasted this. I don't even need this. We're winning way faster. We're gonna attack this thing, even though that'll make me not get ult charge. Oh well. I mean, we can just kill Japard. We don't even have to, like, do anything. That's a lot nicer. Yeah, there's so much quality of life now. This is so nice. Alright. Let's break a Colia. 265k. That's fine. Now we got the buff. Again, it sucks that I made Boothill a break and not on his Bronya turn, but whatever. Will we get the break here? Ooh, we do. Alright, how much damage will this do? This is the big boy one. 503k. Let's go. We hit 500k. We can re-up our buffs. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really know whether thing's even there. I forgot about it. Oh, this is so nice. This is such a good quality of life. Holy crap. How much damage are you doing again? 389k. I mean, that's like a little better. But again, the ramp up, the insane amount of quality of life I have now. His ult, 90k. Again, it's a Boothill ult. I'm not expecting too much from it. We'll say Fugue's ult. We'll just let Boothill do all the damage here. We'll do the 1%. Okay, Boothill. Yeah, get him, Fugue. Alright, well, as you can see, 1771. That was way faster. That was so much better. I'll show my stats real quick. My Boothill is at 162 speed, running 248 break effect. Not great, but he gets buffed by, you know, Fugue to get over that limit anyway. I'm hoping to pull for his light cone on his rerun, although this light cone is really good. I want that defense shred. Yeah. Let's see, Fugue, she's 165 speed. You already saw this. She's the same, except now she has her E1 activated. Bronya, 161 speed. I don't really care about my Bronya at all. She has some ER and some effect res, and not barely any crit damage because I don't care about her crit damage because it's Boothill. And Gallagher, 166 speed. A lot of energy regen, and he has some decent effect res. What's it called? And he's running multiplication. I have been considering giving him post-op just to give him like a crap ton of energy regen, but I don't really know if that'd be optimal. All right, well, that's that. So as you can see, Fugue is definitely worth pulling for Boothill mains, especially if you're like me and you don't really want Ruan Mei, or you don't have her, or, you know, whatever your situation is. Fugue is a great option. Even her E0 did pretty well in terms of damage. Now, the action value still ended up not being too different, but again, that's just like me, because mostly I was just focusing on the damage numbers, but I want to let you know that Fugue does help you ramp up way faster with Boothill as well. And E1 Fugue, as you can tell, blew everything away. That was really good. Obviously, it's just the first half of Apocalyptic Shadow, so it's not like I cleared all of it in like less than 300 AV, but still pretty cool, I think. If you want to see a full clear with Fugue and Boothill, E1 Fugue and Boothill, no Ruan Mei, let me know. We'll definitely get that done. And yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I will show the HMC and Fugue together right after this. I decided not to put it in this ranking because it's kind of hard to calculate, because they hit bigger numbers, but they don't have Bronya. Like, Boothill can't, like, go twice, you know? Anyway, yeah, these numbers are pretty decent. They're, like, fairly accurate, and they make a lot of sense. Pretty big upgrades overall. Maybe I'll put the percentages here. Maybe I won't. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoy this video. I think Fugue was a great pull for my account. I love Boothill. I hope that he stays meta forever, although that probably won't happen. Anyway, enjoy the Boothill with Fugue and HMC. Alright, the shield is up, and I mean, I'm not playing optimally, but hey, you know what? Boom. You know, casual million damage. Here's the big damage. We have Fugue and HMC. Alright, let's see how this goes. Besotted is applied. She's weak to physical. Awesome. Boom. 552k. Pretty decent. And we're going to get an extra turn as well. Again, I want Boothill to get the extra break, so I'm going to kind of hold on to a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't hold on to. Kind of play weird. If you can do that, I guess. Alright, here we go. Boothill gets a second break. Let's watch it again. Boom. 900,000. That's, you know, maybe I should stop using Bronya. Maybe I should stop using Bronya. Maybe this is the team comp.